Friday. We must remember everyone deployed. What's her name? Kamala Harris. Remember she said, we don't have anyone deployed right now in any combat regions or any Middle Eastern regions. Yeah, right. Let's talk about motherfuckers in Africa. Let's talk about motherfuckers in remote places they don't even talk about. I am William Stevens, voice of the voiceless. And this is your Friday mental health breakdown. Today I don't have anything on my agenda except I have to go in the RV and I took all the sheets and all the pillowcases, everything. I cleaned everything, just because it's sitting. So I would say when you put your RV in storage or let it sit for a long period of time, take your sheets off your bed. Open up crack all your windows, just enough that water ain't gonna get in and stuff. Make sure it's all aired out so it don't stink. Yeah, man. Imagine, dude. So I have to tell you this funny thing. I'm seeing some of these, they're called outside overhead storage things I want to get for the RV from September to April. I might even do it for a whole year. How I might even just have it so that's where I can park the RV. But I don't think I'm going to pay $500 a month for, according to the guy on the phone, he said this shit is state of the art, fucking new facility they built. He said the spaces are filling up quick. I'm like, $500 a month? You can plug in your shit, you can leave your shit plugged in constantly. I don't know if it's worth it or not. So I want to go view the facility. They say it's the best. It's in Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. So I may go check that out tomorrow. I want to take the dog to a nice park tomorrow. We did go to a park in Harrisburg. Hell, I forget what it's called. We walked around, but man, I'm not trying to do no wilderness shit, man. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to do no wilderness shit, but I gotta find a nice park to walk the dog. So I know where I'm moving. I think the way I'm gonna walk the dog is the building's so big. I think I could walk maybe 5 laps around the building and get my morning walk, and then I'll put the dog up in the room and go to the fitness facility and maybe take a dip in the pool. That's gonna be my everyday thing. Yeah. I ain't got a lot to say today. Just a lot going through my mind. Thinking about, but I'm supposed to come on here and motivate you guys. Motivate you and keep you alive and, get you out of bed and have you go to work and deal with employees at work and shit. And, some of y'all following me are retired. So I think about it, I'm getting all kinds of weird job offers and stuff to do shit online. I don't think I'm going to do that. But today's knockout is this stuff here. This is my clear splash that I usually get at Giant when I lived at home. There's no Walmart around me, so this is what I was drinking at home. Y'all remember? I was drinking this stuff. This one here is wild cherry. It's got 10 calories. Hey, I am curious. Oh, I do have a bag here. So I do have a weakness, and it's these guys here. Martins. I believe they're from Pennsylvania. Now, I don't eat them a lot because this bag is sealed, so. But I want to read something to you. So, you know, when you're watching the Super Bowl or you're watching the game or something, and you might pour these motherfuckers in a bowl, right? And I know some of y'all out there is I'm guilty. Wait a minute, I'm guilty because I just had the white ones. This is a big bag. I had the white ones, like the original, and these are like real chips. Like these are not like the ingredients are only a few things. Ain't like a whole fucking shitload of biological shit. But I want to read something to you because I was not aware of this. So I do read the tag, and the calories are 150 calories. So me, I try to stay. I don't know why. I try to stay underneath that, like if I eat something. But did you know it says serving size 1 ounce, about 18 chips. 18 chips, and chips are not even that big. Is 150 calories. Imagine sitting down at a party, feeding your fucking face, or at the game. And like I said, I'm guilty. I'll just sit on the bed and watch fucking South Park or King of the Hill. And I'm just fucking sticking my hand in and fucking eat. Half of this bag is a fucking 1,000 calories that you just fucking consume. Think about that. Think about that. Crazy, isn't it? You always know if you're struggling. There's someone out there. You can pick up that telephone. 988-911. Only takes 8 seconds to pick up that phone and talk to somebody. I got a friend out there who told me about that. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. I don't know, man. I go and buy her fucking. We've been friends for a long time, you know. She bought me some shit while I was out on the road. She actually bought the tags. No, she didn't buy the tags. She bought the little fucking holders that go around the dog's neck and the one that was around the cat's neck. And then I went and bought the tags. But she like fell off the planet. I don't know where the fuck she went. I don't know, we got into an altercation or something. Something, I don't know. Something about her kids. I don't know. I'm not gonna say too much. She knows who she is. People have disagreements, man. It's fucked up, man. You be friends forever, dude, and then fucking you have one stupid disagreement, or you voice your opinion about something and they don't fucking want to be your friend no more, man. Knowing that you're the ride or die if they have someone to fucking fall back on. They don't fucking have anyone, and they've disclosed everything that they've done in their whole entire life, and they just fucking out you. That's why I always say, man, I don't try to get close to anybody, so really I don't. Your own children will stab you in the back, man. You know? Hasn't happened in a while, but the child reaches out to you and says, hey, I need $50. And you're gullible and you'll send that shit immediately to your kid. No response for days, man. You're welcome. Oh yeah, thank you, by the way. You know. Could you imagine if that was me? Hey, kid, I need $100. I need $100. I need $100. No, Dad, I'm not giving it to you. I don't have it right now. God, I'm just making conversation. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Oh, let me show you what happens. So I got everything clean except for these two components right here. The other two I had to throw away. They were so bad. So I told you I made a video called RV 101 on what's it called? My refrigerator. So I want to show you something. This is from sitting. To look at that. That's from sitting in what's it called, with the refrigerator door while the vehicle is not on, meaning like you're not living in it. That's after a week. Do you want your food in your refrigerator? Even though you can't see it because it goes in a groove, right? It hides it. See that shit? That shit's going to the trash, but I'm just trying to find where I can get that. Because I need that piece. Then this, let me tell you what. There's some highway robber motherfuckers out there, boy. This piece right here for a refrigerator. Because of this gap right here, this thing, it slides in there like this and you can put a bottle in this motherfucker. This fucking piece right here is fucking $75. So I said, fuck it, man. I went on Amazon and bought the ones that are like small and you could just adjust them and shit. And they can have this shit, dude. But I want to show you like what happened. Like, look at this shit, man. This is just from sitting for a week. And you know me, man. I don't have nasty shit, dude. And I took this shit immediately out of my refrigerator. Look at the fucking rust. That's after a week. Everything else is spotless. I cleaned it all in the fucking little sink yesterday. Yeah. So, but I don't know, man. So, and then I have to think about when I move to my new place, my new studio. There are no closets in that bitch, man. Like they showed me the, what's it called? They showed me the, what's it called? The model. Like they didn't show me my place. They showed me the model, right? And I looked around. I was like, nice bathroom, nice little sink and stuff for one person, you know. Couldn't see how a fucking whole family of like a whole bunch of fucking Mexicans could live in that bitch. Like 8 motherfuckers living in a room. I don't even think they allow that shit, man. But just joking. But yeah, man, some people live like that, man. Like you fucking live in a little room, man. Like a fuck about 8 people live in my bathroom, dude. What the fuck? Don't do that shit, man. Ain't no way. I already had trouble living in my RV, man. Like that little space has just fucked me all up, dude. You know? But anyways, yeah, my shit ain't got no closet, man. So, thank God I bought those like leather storage bins. And it's nice that my bed is not flat on the ground because I have adjustable bed frame and I can slide shit underneath. So, yeah. So instead of drawers, I'll have containers. So, and I bought those heavy duty containers. Thank God I bought all those heavy containers to store all my shit in my storage unit. I met this girl the other day. She's an embalmer. I forget her name, but she had, do I want to say, it was a 10 by 5. I think that's what it was, a 10 by 5. It's like she had a large closet. And all her shit was in cardboard boxes, man. I don't do cardboard boxes because I'm organized. And I think that if you don't have anything else to do in life, you should fucking organize yourself. I think that you should go to your storage unit or just sit back and look in your house or look in your closets and go, But yeah, I was fucking blown away, man. I did not know they had storage units like that, man. I was like, God damn. She's talking about how she had to move out of her house and all her shit is in this fucking square, this little tiny square. And I'm like, because my question was, you're doing all this by yourself? Like, I'm bitching that I'm doing the 10 by 30 to the 10 by 15. I'm like, fuck. But like, I didn't really take notice of all the shit, but she had like, I don't know, shitloads of bras and underwear. I noticed that. She was hot. I mean, she was sexy. But I don't think she was into me, but she's probably into motherfuckers that got tattoos and shit all over their face and shit. But I don't really like chicks with tattoos. Not that many tattoos, but there was just something about her, man. She was smoking hot. And she'd probably follow me, but it is what it is, man. I'm a guy, so. But she had the look, man. The only thing I didn't like was this right here. The fucking septum thing on her nose, but that's the way people are, man. But she's smart as fuck. I could talking to her. Smart as a motherfucker, dude. Graduate from like Kansas State University or some shit. I don't know. Gotta be smart. Graduate from fucking Kansas State University. Yeah, like a fucking embalmer. Embalms dead people, man. Fucking freaky job. I don't know, man. I wonder what the fuck goes through her mind when she's embalming people and shit. Hopefully she's listening to music or some shit. I asked her if she ever had like someone she ever embalmed, if you knew them or something. Like, thank God she didn't. She said she's never done that. So I told her my experience with dead people when I worked at the hospital. Oh, you'll never see dead people. Oh, okay. First day on the job, I see dead people. So, all right. I have taken you on a journey, and now we're about to leave. So, just remember, people. Get off the couch. Get off your bed. Don't be a couch potato. You know, I've also noticed one other thing. I've noticed some friends of mine that are very successful, and I'm not going to say who they are, but I just interacted with a few people. I just saw a few people that I knew, and man, success must be so good that you don't do a fucking thing but lay on your couch and just make videos all day long. And I don't know if it's a medical issue or not, but like I've noticed some of my. There's a Disney movie out there. Look, my fucking hand opened up again, man. Look at that little fucking bloodsucker right there. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. Just a little tiny thing. Remember I made a video the other day and my shit just opened up? I just picked it again, look. The fucking opened up. Could you imagine if that was a big old fucking scab or something? It'd fucking be bleeding all over the place. There was a movie out there where now they're portraying like the AI is taking over and everybody sits in their they just drive around, think little cars drive these fat ass people around and shit. And that's what I'm seeing with people that I know. I'm not going to say friends or call people out, but man, there's people out there that's got medical issues, man. I don't think they know, man. I mean, like, when your fucking ankles start swelling up and you start getting like the fucking shit on your legs, even though that you look, you know, kind of, man, I've seen people who have transformed over a whole year. Like, I walk in and I'm like, who the fuck are these people, man? Am I talking to the same people? It was just me being out in the RV and like fucking always constantly going. So, but yeah, I don't think the RV journey's over, man, because the RV journey like cleared my head. So, all right, 20 minutes. Hope I didn't waste your time. Remember, they got this law now going around. Don't fucking take your phone and listen to it or talk to it. Put that shit stationary and do what you gotta do. I guess some law got passed in the States. So, I am the voice of the voiceless, William Stevens. Peace. keep your head on a swivel and don't let no one fuck you over.